Okay, we're going to be looking at DMGUYDZ64's map called Death Awaits. It's a Doom 2 map, and here's an overhead of that. Okay, we jump in here. There's some cool effects on those pillars there. They have a little bit of a slope to them. Ammo is very sparse in this map, and I'm not sure if the intention of that is to get the player to run past the enemies or what the deal is. But as of now, unless there's some ammunition in that water, which I didn't think of until now to check. And then I remembered that you did want me to jump. So I did. I don't see any ammunition down there. I like the use of your builder. It looks really good. Overall, it's a very small map. I think there's a lot of good qualities to it. It's a little bit on the hard side, so I don't like that too much. But I suppose, no, I know. I think it's too hard. Like I have 40 shells here. Shouldn't have missed, but I did. I like your transparent stuff, and that's a cool effect there. I really like that. Your console here was a little, well, it doesn't have any buttons on it, so it was a little hard to understand. So I would find myself pushing it and then getting slammed from behind like that. This is a map you're not going to beat any first time, I don't think. There's got to be a secret to it, because there's just not enough ammunition for these guys. So ultimately, I just go in and steal the blue key. And that was a cool effect. It told you to hold forward while you push it. So that was cool scripting. This part I hate more than anything. I do like how you got him just to appear. That's very interesting. And I just don't have the aim that's required for this. Everything looks very clean and deliberate, which is nice. It's not my favorite type of map to play, but everything is presented in a very easy to understand way. It's, with the exception of the computer console, I think it's fairly straightforward. And I don't typically like to cheat, but I was almost sure that the ending was that red strip there at the end, and I just wanted to get there. So I like that the enemy must be killed in order for the gate to be dropped. I would have rather had those 4 Hell Barons there, to be honest. But and I like that custom screen there. That custom sprite's really cool. And a little brain fart there. You know, and I just remembered that backpack down in that little crate to my left there. Just thinking maybe it'd be possible after the invulnerability runs out to come back over here and grab that, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it. So I guess there's that. And I'm coming here with a little bit less ammo than I did the other time. Yeah, that's just very difficult. I do like it. I don't know how you did that. That was really cool to adjust the difficulty by default. And I wanted to be killed there because I wasn't off to a good start. The little lake there reminds me of the little body of water there reminds me of a lake almost. And it does, you know, give the player the impression that it is going to be a Xenu map, that you are going to need to jump. So I think that was presented well. And I thought if I got up against this gate, it would help me. But not so much. Maybe if I redid it. I never did end up beating him. As far as I know, there's not enough rockets, and there is ammunition for the shotgun over there. But circling around the Cyber Demon at such a small platform is it's a little bit too much for me, especially with the pillars there. He can get you with splash damage, so even if you don't get hit, it's bad news for you. I did want to give it a solid attempt. That's why I came back to it after I beat him with the cheats. It was a small enough map, so that wasn't too bad. And I kept just putting spacebar for jump for whatever reason. I got it as mouse too, so I don't. Just another brain part. Yeah, I think there's some good mechanics to your game, to your level. I think you got a good eye for visually pleasing things, but I think your scale is just a little bit. Your scale is just a little bit too much, and the title of the map is called Death Awaits, so maybe it's not even beatable. Glass is really a cool effect. I like that. I think I'll start using that in my map too. We're running down to about the last minute here, a minute or two. I'm not gonna really say anything more. It's a difficult map. I'm sure someone can beat it. It's not something I can do. I think you can use these features in another map and it would add a lot. Thanks for sending it to me.